Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Here's Craig Gentry. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Craig Gentry is retired to kick off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Machado.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Hey now. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now, Lucas Duda. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Jose Bautista, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. There is Escobar on to first, and it's dropped.
Batting six.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit to short. Throw goes over to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On the ground to third. Merrifield picks it up. On to first, and there are two down. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. One away. With Merrifield next to hit. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Bautista.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter
trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Royals, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Line towards center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baltimore, left fielder Carlos
high and tight Gomez. Here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dyson.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up, calling for it. Mondesi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a high pop-up. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Brandon Moss.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Fouled back. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The catcher, number
Here's the
13.
catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Smoked on the ground left side. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo onto the grass. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mondesi.
Chopped foul wide of first. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kyle Seager.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Wellington Castillo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Going after it is Gordon. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Alcides Escobar.
Tapped up the third base line. To his right, Seager, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That's in there. Base hit. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Moss. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Greinke over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. He's running towards second. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Brad Brock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Castillo is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson, number 65, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 65.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. So striding forward now, Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Dyson off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman.
Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. In is Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 60, Michael Givens.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castillo corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is a foul ball. One and one. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gentry has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Alcides Escobar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Men on third with two down. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. On deck is Jose Batista. Fouled straight back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Jose Batista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he can't field it cleanly. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Wellington.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Luke Hochevar comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 44.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A quick out number 1. Here's Lucas Duda now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Paulo Orlando.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away. Hunter Dozier.
Hitting for the Royals, number 17, Hunter Dozier.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. They'll be looking for something he could drive. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Britton's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now, as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our